Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over all of the beauty products that I have been loving lately and a couple that I haven't been liking so much. I don't have a lot of products that I haven't been liking, but we'll go over a couple and I'll explain why I am not loving those products so much. So if you'd like to see everything that I've been loving and kind of hating, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I think I don't even know where to start because I got quite a few lip products here. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some skincare and then kind of skin prepping products. I'm gonna kind of go into the skincare first and then some primers that I have been loving lately. So I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant, so I signed up because I loved our skincare. Two of them are from the Mary Kay Time-Wise 3D. Are kind of nasty and dirty. My mom actually used to sell Mary Kay back in the day, and they just had their regular Time-Wise line, but then last year around this time they came out with the Time-Wise 3D. And two things that I have been loving is the Mary Kay Time-Wise Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. You guys, this stuff is like magic in a bottle. It retails for $36 whenever you go to a consultant, but seriously you guys, this is a magic in a bottle. I love this because it depuffs. It does help with color pigmentation, whether you have purple under your eyes too. And I wish I could show you guys a picture of my sales director. She put it on for 3 days on one eye. And this is one thing that we'll typically do at like a skincare class or a facial, is have a guinea pig kind of at the party and have them put it under one eye and kind of see what it looks like. And she did it for 3 days and it literally looked like she had a stroke. And we kind of sit and goof around with her about that. So seriously, you guys, I've been really loving this. It's super hydrating. It really does help with eye bags as well. I also love our Mary Kay Time-Wise 3D Day Cream. Fortunately, I can't use the night cream, but I am really loving this day cream. It does have SPF 30 in it, so that's always really good. I cannot put sunscreen on my face. I break out really bad, but this one doesn't really bother me. I love the way this feels. It's gonna make your skin look really hydrated, and honestly, it gives a really good base for my makeup when I go ahead and put it on. So definitely one thing that I would recommend. You can go ahead and buy Mary Kay off like online, but it's always best to find a Mary Kay consultant. Another thing I've really been loving is the Mary Kay Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. My face has been breaking out, and I don't know how well you guys can see. I'm kind of zoomed out. There's my little kitty, so don't mind her. But this stuff is really great for acne spots. You can put this all over your face. I put it all over my face maybe once a week, maybe once every couple weeks, just because I kind of use it more as a spot treatment. Another thing this is really good for is if you have mosquito bites and they're really swollen, you can go ahead and put this on. Poison ivy, it literally pulls the oils out of the pore when you have poison ivy. There's lots of uses for this as well. You can also put it on your feet and it makes them super duper smooth, which I really do love. Alright, next we're going to be moving on to some primers that I've been loving. The first one I've been loving is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Luminizer Primer. You guys, this seriously makes your skin look so dewy. And if you're someone who's like me, who's super dry as hell, and you got alligator skin, this one makes your skin look so good. Of course, I go ahead in with my day cream, my eye cream, and then I go in with like a luminous primer like this. Love this. Super affordable. I want to say it's like $3 at most, so been really loving this one. Another product I have been loving, which if you guys watched my haul, you guys would know that I recently hauled this. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Ulta had a 21 Days of Beauty and I went ahead and picked this up. This is something that I have been wanting to try for a very long time, and when I saw that it was 50% off or like 60% off, I was like, okay, really don't need it, but I want to try it, and I have been loving it. It kind of has a high scent to it. I kind of got over it, but at first I was like, whew, it's a little much. And one more skincare product that I just realized I forgot. I did a haul and I hauled these as well. This is the Pearl Essence Mask Sheet. It's enriched pearl extract and various nutritive components to deliver abundant moisture and nourishment deep into your skin. Just a really good sheet mask. You guys know if you've been watching my channel, I love sheet masks. And this is one that I've been loving. I believe I paid like $6 or $7 for a big pack of like 10 or 12 of them. Definitely a good one. Go check out your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls for those, because girl, they're good. Alright, I'm gonna try and kind of stay in order of how everything is, but no promises. One product I've been loving, which I swear all my makeup products are like gross because I keep my everyday stuff in like a little travel bag, but I have been loving the Morphe setting spray. You guys know I've been obsessed with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus and the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. This one's more affordable. One thing I really struggle with having dry skin is I get so powdery and cakey looking. Now this does a really good job of just setting your makeup, but it also just makes your powder kind of melt into your skin, and that is why I truly love this. This is like my 5th or 6th bottle. All right, a couple powder products here. Nothing new, but something that I kind of rediscovered that I had in my collection. About a year ago, I went ahead and hauled this in Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, and I have been like, I wish I could like show you guys how much I've made a dent into this blush. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the shade Fetish, you guys. Such a beautiful blush. Like, I've had my makeup on for quite a long time, so my makeup doesn't look all that great on camera, but this is like my go-to blush that I wear literally every day. Another product that I've been loving is the Anastasia Amarezzi highlighter. You guys, I have tried so many highlighters lately. You guys, I'm literally at pan. I've tried so many different highlighters and nothing just compares to this highlighter. And usually I don't go for like a golden kind of undertone highlighter, but there's something about this highlighter. If you guys have not tried this, seriously, you guys are missing out. You guys can see I'm a pretty pale person. Like, it's ridiculous how pale I am. I don't even know if I've ever been this pale. It's really hard for me to find a foundation that's gonna match me these days, but this just makes you look so glowy. Even if you're super duper dry, it's gonna make you look a little bit better, which I really, really love about this. So if you guys have not tried this yet, go give her a go. So now I'm going to be moving on to a few eyeshadow products that I've been loving. The first one is the Morphe 35M Boss Mood Palette, you guys. This one, I really need to get up on my tutorial game because I have created so many cute looks with this palette. I seriously love it so much. All of these shadows blend so beautifully, and I feel like I've kind of just lost a little bit of my motivation for makeup tutorials, but I seriously have been playing with makeup a lot more lately. I think it was just this winter. This winter was so miserable where I live. So I think now that it's kind of starting to be spring and warming up a little bit, now I'm kind of like, all right, your girl wants the glam. Another palette that I've been loving, which I got this for Christmas this year, is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. There is a reason why he keeps selling this palette out, because it is so damn good. You guys, I seriously, the packaging is so nice, so sturdy. I know that if I drop this bitch down the stairs or something, it's not gonna crack. I'm not gonna throw it down the stairs because I'm scared I will break it, but it's so, like, it's just so well made. These shades are just so beautiful. I created a really cute Valentine's Day look, and then I didn't film it, so I really do want to go ahead and film that look because I got so many freaking compliments when I did do that. Kind of played around with this hot pink, some purples, some reds, and then I actually went in with a pigment that I have here that I'm going to talk about today. This is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration. It's one of her loose pigments in the shade The Scales. So I went in with all of these blood sugar colors, and then I went ahead and kind of tried to carve out my crease, and I have been loving that pigment. So those two together, girl's good. This is kind of random. It is a little perfume sample that I have here. This is the Versace Bright Crystal perfume. I don't know if there's like a different kind of name for it, if that's just what it's called, but I have been loving this. I actually placed an Ulta order when I for my previous haul. I ended up getting, I think if I spent $60 or more, you got like a free bundle of perfumes to try in there. I have another one that I do like, but I can't remember the name of it. I've been wearing this one more. I really do want to go ahead and buy the full-sized perfume of this. All right, and I have two mascaras here. This one I'm just kind of gonna just talk about a little bit because I just bought it. The mascara that I've been really loving is the Maybelline Snapscara. I actually got sent all of the colors from Influenster, and I tried the cherry black one. You really can't tell the difference, and I think I even have it in my drawer here. They're very similar. I don't even know if you'll be able to tell the color. I mean, this one's cherry black. You can kind of see the difference, but on your eyes it seriously looks like it's black. This one, I just really love the wand shape. It's kind of rounded. I feel like with my eye shape, because I have really thick, long lashes, people are always like jealous of how long my lashes are, but it's like they don't hold a curl. So finding a mascara that I love is really, really hard, and when I do find one that I do like, I like stick to it. And I need to buy another one of these. I actually bought the new CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. I'm still trying this one out. I love how dark it is. I like the color and the pigmentation. Still iffy about it, but I figured I would go ahead and let you guys know that I am trying that out, and I'll probably update you guys on that. The only thing that I have for a complaint with the Snapscara is unfortunately it kind of does dry out a little fast. I don't know what it is with mascaras these days. I find ones that I love, but man, they dry out in like 2 or 3 weeks. Usually that's probably good because you're supposed to throw out your mascara every month. It's a good idea because bacteria gets in there really easily. So love the Snapscara, but just wish it didn't dry out so quick. All right, now I'm going to be kind of finishing up with my favorites. I have a few lip products that I have been loving. 2 of them are from Morphe. I have the liquid lip in the shade Virgin, and then I also have the lip gloss in Boho. I had Virgin on my lips today, but it kind of wore off, so I only have the Boho lip gloss on. So here is Boho. This is not dried down, but seriously, you guys, it's such a pretty nude. It's very pinky, but it does have a little bit of like a brown undertone to it. And then I also I just wanted a cute pinky nude gloss that I could put over top of this nude, or even any nude, because I have really dry skin. I also have really dry lips. I don't even know how many times I've said I have dry skin in all of my videos. But here's the color. I love liquid lips, but they're so drying. I almost, especially if I have a nude on, I have to put a gloss on top because at least it keeps it a little more moisturized. Really been trying to get into lip gloss a little bit more rather than putting a really drying satin lip or even a matte liquid lip. Another one that I've been loving is the Bare Minerals lip gloss in the shade Snarky. I actually got this at TJ Maxx a while back too, and this is just another color that I love putting over a liquid lip. This one is definitely more opaque than the Morphe one. Definitely more bright pinky, so I like to kind of pair this with more of my bright pinky nudes, but that one has definitely been a favorite. I also have the ColourPop lipstick in the shade Still Crazy. Look at that, another nude, imagine that. I have been really loving this one as well, and I do like to put that Bare Minerals over this one as well. Definitely more of a really true pinky color, kind of little mauvey pink. Really been loving it. I also have, you guys, I placed a really big ColourPop order, which that haul should be coming up very, very soon, I'm hoping. And I really want to do a dedicated video to the Villains collection. This is the Disney Villains ColourPop lipstick in the shade Dr. Facilier? I don't really know how to say it. I don't even know what Disney movie this is from. But here is the shade here. Definitely more of a brown mauve nude. Really I kind of got out of my comfort zone this color, but I have been loving it, and I actually wore it one time to a date with my boyfriend and he really liked this color as well, so I figured I'd go ahead and share this with you. And the last lip product that I have been loving is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip in the shade Catnip. Now this one literally was my go-to for a while. Ever since I kind of did that Ulta haul, I've been really going for the Morphe. Definitely more magenta mauve pinky color. Absolutely love it. A lot of the times I'll even just have a really natural eye, kind of like I have today. I literally just have contouring powder in my crease. It doesn't look that cute, but it works. I just needed something quick today, but then I'll pop like a color like this on. All right, now we're going to be moving on to a few of the products that I haven't been enjoying so much. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is this Morphe sponge. So I'm really kind of bummed about this. I have been loving, you guys know if you've been watching my channel for a while, I've loved the Real Technique sponge. I love how it's kind of more bouncy. These Morphe sponges, and I've tried another one of these, and it's just so dense. And I have tried to love it. The one thing I have been using this for is to bake under my eyes and really pack the powder, but that's the only thing I've really been enjoying using this with. I don't know if it's just a bad sponge. I don't know, because I see all these bigger YouTubers that are freaking out about how wonderful the Morphe sponges are. I would go and blend out, and if anybody else is feeling this way, please let me know, because I feel like I'm the only one that feels this way. I feel like when I go and blend out my foundation, that it's not like melting the foundation into my skin and blending it out. I feel like it's moving around, like you can see where I put the beauty blenders. I love a lot of Morphe's products, but that was one that I did not enjoy. I also have 2 foundations here that from the drugstore that I have not been loving, and the main reason is because I think this Maybelline one is definitely for more oily skin. So if you're someone with dry skin, you are not gonna like this. I'm gonna tell you, do not buy this. This is the Maybelline 24-hour foundation. I have it in the shade Porcelain because you know your girl is wet as hell. I've seen so many good things. I even saw some videos of people who had dry skin that did first impressions on this and really liked it. Said it was a little too kind of drying for the liking, but they ended up liking it, and then I didn't see an updated review. I didn't hate this at first, but let me tell you, I look like a dry, cracked desert. Literally, when I put this on. It's so... I even tried putting in some of my luminous primer and mixing with it. I've tried putting some hydrating drops in it. I've tried putting some of my Becca highlighter in with it. There's just something about this that it is not working. So if you have dry, cracky, alligator, desert skin like me, stay away from this. But if you're someone who has oily skin, you may enjoy this a little bit more. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I have it in the shade Soft Ivory. I love Tati, and I watch a lot of her reviews. I usually don't even buy anything unless she says it's good. Like, I am dedicated. I have been watching her channel since she was new, and she said that she loved this. It wasn't too mattifying. It wasn't too, like, it would work on all skin types. Does not work for me. I can kind of get away with it if I do mix a luminous primer in with it, but still I feel like I look like a cracked desert, and that's just not the look I want to have. Alright, and one more foundation that I have to talk about. This is the Makeup Revolution London Foundation Stick in the shade F2. This is a product that I am so back and forth on. It either looks really good or it looks like I have 10 layers of crud on my face that I could scrape off with a spatula. I've been trying different moisturizers, different primers with this one as well, and I don't know what it is about it. I do have it on today, and from a distance it looks okay. It doesn't look bad, but it's cakey. It is cakey. It is going to settle into all of your fine lines, and I don't know why. I have really dry skin, so it kind of does pick, like, as I wear my makeup throughout the day and kind of towards the end of the day when I should be washing my face off, even like 4 hours, 5 hours in of me wearing my makeup, I can tell that it kind of separates. I'm not even sure if this would work on oily skin. If you're like really oily, but if you're combination, you might like this. But if you're too dry and you're too oily, I don't know if you'll enjoy this. So those are all of my favorite products that I have been enjoying lately, and a few products that I haven't been enjoying as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing more videos from me. And if you are, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.